Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 93. Sorry, we're keeping it. I'm going to start this episode with hopefully our last SVDS kill, and if we die, we're still going to pause. So it'll be a two-parter episode on my part, but it'll be just, yeah, I want to keep the momentum going of being warmed up in Tarkov, and hopefully get this last SVDS kill, and then once we get that, I'm going to set it down for the day, because it's, we're getting late into the streaming day here. But anyway, I digress. I'll see you in that raid. Okay, I did finish Sunlit Man, Mercutio. Sorry, we're in. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. I don't have a good visual on this guy. So, not worth. Hate the fog effect? Yeah, I mean, it's not every day. But yeah, I agree. I hear ya. Wish I could see ya. Oh, there. I see you. Come on, give me something to shoot at. Behind me. I do enjoy how good, like, I think the reason everybody likes this scope is because of how wide the eye relief is. I can't stand the reticle. And that guy's probably looting and or looted, which means he'll be coming over here at some point. Yeah, the reticle itself is super chunky, but it's just so dang clear. Right. The voodoo. The reason I think that's the reason the voodoo is an upgrade to this, for sure. I mean, that guy can't take forever looting there. And I guess unless there was multiple kills there. You know? We're not guaranteed to see them either, but they have to come this way. Empower is on. They could also be going backwards for a task here. I suppose if they wanted to, they could go along the riverbank. Up to here, you know? Oh, itchy shoulder. Oh, you missed a really crazy raid, Simon. Oh, I thought that dot on my screen was somebody, dude. Yeah, we're 4 tasks closer to Kappa without getting our last SVDS kill, which is kind of funny. I'm really wary about standing still like that forever. Sniper scav, maybe? It sounds like it's over at gas station. It's an SVT. That does not sound like a player scav or a sniper scav. Guess it could be a player scav. So there's a scav over to my right, so we'll get a little bit of warning from that side. Packet loss. No. See, that sounds like a player scav to me. Okay, they're going after somebody. Let's see how the plot thickens here. Maybe after that M700 we just heard. That M700 could have been the M62 shot that went past our head. I thought it was suppressed though, or like another SVDS. I don't know what the right course of action here is. Unless I got all the way through that with, like, not a crazy amount of sound. It is... Is that open? I can't tell if that's open or closed now. Okay, so maybe they are in there. That's not at me. That sounds like that Saiga 9 scav. Okay, that's closer. It sounds closer anyway. Really sounds like it's coming from that. I really hope that Saiga 9 scav didn't kill the only player over there. Okay, suppress shots in here, so maybe this door is open. Do we go up to this courtyard? Maybe. That's probably the people who are over on the other side. Yo, thanks for the follow today, everybody. Appreciate that. Is that door open too? I feel like something. I feel like doors aren't rendering for me or something. There's that SVT again. How has no one come through here? Guess is as good as mine. Usually there's some action on this hill. Usually there's some, like, we saw somebody down on the hill across the bank. But I don't know what pathing they took to get out, you know? Like, it was right here-ish. It's gotten a little clearer. We're hearing suppressed shots in library, I think. Like, that's hard to determine. ZB13 is on. I mean, getting a survive and getting back in here would be fine as well. There's no... I'd rather not die to a player scav. There was so much action on this side of the thing. Like, how did people not come this way to get out here? You know? Like, that scav is still up. It did shout and is looking that way, so I don't really know. Okay, see, look, there's still something happening over there. Maybe it's just everybody staying on the side of Big Red forever day. I don't know. I mean, we got shot at across the pond, or the river, at one point, but... I didn't want to mess with that, you know? Because they could see me and I could not see them. How is that SVT still up? Like, that's also terrifying to have to go through as well. Maybe the person who won all these fights over here came from RUAF as well, and they just left. Hey, thanks. Paratiesto. Sorry, Paratestio. Oh, that wasn't a player, dude. It was a player scav. Come on. Super lame. Super lame. Alright, we gotta get out of here before more player scouts start showing up. I was like, here it is. Because they actually did look like a player. Now I'm going to have scavs galore coming over here. It's hard to look everywhere in this place. I guess somebody didn't loot here. They just turned on power, which is interesting. Yeah. I was hoping casually looting would make someone move if they were here. Oh, they already left. They just didn't loot here. So weird. I mean, saves us a key use. Yeah, 100 rounds of 995 is great. All right, GG. We didn't die. That's, you know, didn't get it done, but we didn't die. I'll take it. All right. We're going to kind of cruise through these because I really want to get back in there. I mean, it was just those scav kills at the end. All right. We're going to be super quick about this. Put all those away. That was a player scav there. Just put these away for now. I mean, 100 rounds of 995 is pretty sweet. There's a good chance the person who was who left out of that is probably was probably hunting Marshala. Where the heck is all my LPS? I've got tons of it. Somewhere. There's some. Alright. Good, good, good. Good. The grenades were handy. Get people to move. Okay. Let's... I think customs is the way to go. I just think it's got good line, like you can get screwed a little bit, but it's got good lines for SVDS specifically, and there's always going to be people on it. So, still on raid. Okay, here we go. Intense raid number 3. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I actually don't hate this spawn. I don't know what the best place to be is, though. This rock's not terrible. Could go into dorms. You don't think this is the spawn I want for this? You think so? I could have rushed the rocks. It depends on if whoever spawns over here comes over this hill or not. I think is what it comes down to. I mean, people classically know this as the dorm spawn, but like that's not. You don't have to use it for the dorm spawn, you know. Yeah, that's the person we want. That could just be sniper scabs shooting at somebody, of course. By the way, whatever your crouch key is, plus scroll wheel. Lets you do that. That's got to be a sniper scab, right? I don't see them, though. I'd love to be on the rocks. And we're forced to fight close quarter. Could just get to our comfy spot. As well. Then we're near extract, which would be good. That's been happening all day. I think it's the node I'm connected to. POV. I'm sorry. Hopefully it'll be fixed by tomorrow. Are you a player? You're a scav. See if we hear that guy fight with anybody. Yeah, some people don't have it, some people have it. So I think it's depending on how the stream is getting relayed to your node. Reconnecting seems to make it better. Okay, yeah. So if it's happening, maybe refresh. No, don't low Jiwi me. This raid is very different than the last one. I will say my phone has a crazy delay on it. Like, it's super far behind. Oh, dorms is being used? Oh, this guy got killed here. Fascinating. Are you... What are you? You're a scav. That was a scav. I don't think it was at me, though. Yeah, because I'm not dropping frames locally on my side, so I don't know. Or OBS is telling me I'm not dropping frames. Maybe it's lying. I don't know. You know. His rate is way quieter. Okay, is dorms officially out? No, they just went by it. Okay. Oh, there maybe? That's a scav, I think. Aggroing to the shots, which is what we want. We want, you know... PMCs to get distracted. So if dorms hasn't left yet, that means the car is up, but they didn't take it. Which is interesting. Like, where are those indoor shots? I guess on the other side. What is happening on my phone? Snowstorm is not helping me. Oh no. Let's go! It's done, chat! It's done. It's done. Okay. It's done. Thought that was a player. Or thought that was a scav, it was a player. Holy smokes. Oh, is chat disconnected for me? Oh, you guys are just super delayed. What the hell? There's so many things happening right now. All right, we do want to prioritize saving this SVDS if we can. Good enough. Reason being, whoa. Damn. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We can find another SVDS. We're done with Punisher 6. Yeah, I know you guys are losing frames. I'm not dropping frames on my side. But yeah, there's a solid 20-second delay on my phone here as well. So, damn. GG. I'll take it. We're done. Yeah, we probably hit that guy a couple times. I should have been ADS there. They got the Magna Buckshot going. Oof. Yeah, you guys are getting all the artifacting issues. Yeah, that's weird. That's good. It's fine though. We're done with Punisher. We're done with Punisher. All right, let's look at it in all of its glory. Let's look at it in all of its glory. Yeah, it's a thing of beauty. Oh, that unlocks Mall Cop. That's kind of cool. The Epsilon, the best container you can get yourself prior to Kappa on a standard account. Look at all of the room for activities. So basically what I'm going to be doing here is just always keeping a CMS on me. That's really the only difference. So it'll be like this and maybe like a long-term painkiller. But yeah. So big butt achieved. This is going to be a two-parter episode. We're going to go take that. I'm not really sure we're going to go take that shoreline. I would like to get these shoreline things done. Pog, we can actually play the game now. I know, right? Yeah. No, we got some pretty cool stuff ahead of us. We got. Hopefully, we can find a Ushanka. Dying to that last guy really sucks because we could have gotten their kid out right then and there, and just it would have been really good for us, right? But I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm just relieved that we're done with Punisher 6. But yeah, next Ushanka, we just go use all these shotguns. We try to get that done. Once that's done, we have a cascade effect of a bunch of skier tasks to do, and we're gonna be well on our way. There's gonna be one or two tasks, I guarantee you, including gunsmiths, that are gonna just like really hold us up. So we're not gonna worry about them too much. We should try to get this done because we're gonna have to hand in the Goshen cash register key at some point. But yeah, so like we'll have to keep working on that. We'll have to keep working on different things. We have Mall Cop now, which is kind of fun. I actually really enjoy that one. Or did last wipe. So we gotta do this one sooner rather than later. So when we're on reserve and we do kill raiders, it's good to go. But yeah, setup is really like I want to do the tasks that have been around the longest on. Oh, this is the barter. Okay. Sorry. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm relieved. I'm happy. This is really good. We got to find Sturman. I don't know. We're going to figure out what we do tomorrow. But, yeah, I'm going to try to clean up my stash here as well because it's a mess. Try to do some finagling. Get things to fit. Actually, I might even wear this and see if we have a Taz trade for the flashbang rounds and just try to get that going, That wouldn't be a bad idea. But YouTube, Epsilon achieved. I'll see you for the rest of the episode. In our Katukases. All right, anyway, I think we're going to go to Shoreline. Excuse me. And I do want to see... Yeah, I really don't want to use either of those two. That's the thing. So maybe we're keeping an eye out for a suppressor. Oh, you know what we could do? We do have this suppressor. The question is, do I have the barter for... I do. I do. Okay, so let's use that. Because I have a bunch of these suppressors, I think. Perfect. The QDC and then the NT-4s and stuff can go in there. And these are, I feel like, a little bit more common. And I need a Flat Dark Earth one eventually for gunsmiths. But yeah, we'll do it that way. And I think that's good to go. I think I might do like a 30 and a bunch of 20s. I want to get rid of these 20-rounder mags. Hit this with a repair, and this is just to kill scavs with. We're not trying to do anything super fancy schmancy here. Just get our last 6 scav kills, get into admin building, get the thing, maybe check for stuff. Probably going, I say nighttime, but I don't know. I guess we can do that. As long as we have a flashlight, I'm willing to go nighttime. I do, like I said, want to use up some of these 20 rounders. I'm so happy we are done Epsilon. It's just such a big weight. It's such a big weight off. It's so nice. All right, so we'll fill those that way, and then we'll fill this one with SOST, I think. And just kind of not worry about it. I know we have ammo for this. I guess we could also do 855. Like, we'll keep a mag of 855, and then we'll go from there. Just do a few FMJs for that thing. And then my other goal here is we're going to be doing... I think we're going to be doing the lazy way here. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be doing the docs case. I can't be... Like, I hate switching key tools. And I know I'm leaving a little bit of value on the table, but then I got to put a big stack of money in here, and I have to think about, like, that stuff, you know? And if we get an unidentified key, I can just take the stack of money out, or, you know, maybe not go in with all of these crazy keys that I'm just not going to be going for. You know, like, we're not going to go loot in Resort. You know, I might get the safes, I might get HEPs, I might hit the bottom rows, but, like, if we get our quest item, we just want to leave, you know? And by the time we're getting there, we're going to probably have a full bag anyway. Yeah, like, we don't need a 306 key in here as well. So then we have room for, like, an unidentified key, maybe 2, you know? I really got to check all these keys to see if we have any room there for extras. But then we'll save the key tool for stuff like, I want to swap into reserve for the key tool, because I want to be able to fit a paracord eventually, you know? And we'll have to fit a paracord eventually for all this stuff, but, like, we have so much room here, it's not a big deal. And then we can keep... And this is quite powerful. I will give it this. So I think maybe next swipe, if we do go for cap again, I'm not guaranteeing that. I'm having so much fun, but this is a lot. You know, it's a lot of effort. And we'll see how we'll feel at the end of this. But I might change up our rules to be only no healing meds, only like breaks, CMSs, painkillers. You know. Right, I could pull out the CMS if I really needed to. Yeah, 100%. I would love to get a serve kit. Once we get a serve kit, I'll swap the serve kit for that, because I actually like the serve kit over CMS. I know I'm weird like that. They're technically not the best. And then also today, I kind of want to get this thing going here, but we will see on that. Oh yeah, and we also have a bunch of scav case stuff to do. So I crafted some max energies again for some basic armors, which I guess we could use a basic armor over this thing. You know what? I think I'm going to. This is such a budget run. Like, I'm not worrying about that. So let's go trade these in. That's really my main goal here, is just to keep this kind of budget. And I do want to try to get these Comtacs and... I think I want to try to get these Comtacs and 6B47s down on interchange at some point. Getting Ragman leveled up seems like a good idea to me. Yeah. And then I wanted to barter for this. I really don't want to... Like, we're slowly working on some other stuff with the screws, but we always need screws. So, yeah, we need to get propanes as well. Time to get the propanes. That's right. That's right. So we got a Batty Beard. We got a Press Pass, which Press Passes are good. Batty Beard is a cap item. We are going to start to save those now. I got to figure out a system for keeping those. I managed to fit all the stuff after last day's stream. You know, got this big bag here. In fact, we actually might even use this bag for looting, because this fits propanes really well, and this is going to be a propane run loosely. Oh yeah, we're installed here, so we go hideout. Okay, so we are out of fuel. That's okay. I'm not too worried about that. I want to start saving all of our fuel for... That's pretty good. I want to start saving a lot of our fuel for when we have Bitcoin up and running. So how close are we to Bitcoin? We need 1 cord, 1 VPX, and that takes a while to install. And then we need 1 Slim Diary here as well, and that'll be good to go as well. Those 2 are really key here. I actually don't know how much extra this takes. Oh, that takes a Lion too. Dang, you need 1,000,000 ES lamps, huh? We actually are pretty close on a lot of these things, but we'll keep loosely working towards that. ES lamps, wires, cords seem to be always there. I kind of want to see what we can fit into this thing, though. Now, you know, like, I wonder if... Yeah, it's just bigger. That's pretty cool. I wonder if it's the same stuff, though. It is really relatively... Or, like, it's basically just the same stuff, though. Okay, we'll put the highest levels we have. I'm sure we have a 30 here. Because this, like, the air filter helps with our physical skills levels, which is pretty cool. Or leveling. Okay, I think those are the highest we have, yeah. Like I said, I'm trying to start to save all of the Kappa items here if we can. Correct. They're all the checkmark tags are bear tags because they're needed for for my task. It's the easiest way to check right now. Yeah. We don't need that for Kappa. I don't think you need that for Kappa. Definitely need a book. We have one already, but these books trade. Don't need any of those. Just trying to fit what we can in here, you know. You do need this, but it doesn't fit. Sorry, you do need this, but it doesn't fit on these things, which is kind of a bummer. Same with the rat poison. Like I feel like any Kappa item should be able to fit on those, personally. But maybe that's just me. I mean, these fit there, but like, it's not for what we need, you know. We do have a nice chunk of fuel here, which is really good when we get Bitcoin going. I mean, we only have 2 graphics cards, but like, the amount of fuel we have should be enough to get at least the last 3 that we need. So that'd be cool. Like these all fit there, but it's just like, they're not required for Kappa, so who cares? All right. Anyway, I just want to get that max going. Plus 2.205%. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Right. Well, when they're in here for tasks, you can't hand them in. So as long as I have room in my stash, there's really no reason. No reason at all. So I did see this. So we can start once we get this air filter unit going, which we really just need money, and when it's done. Maybe at the end of this episode or end of this streaming day we'll do that. But what we could do is if I'm careful with it, every water filter we use, I set a timer and pull it out at 1 durability left, and then use them to craft the air filter units after the fact is not a terrible idea because plus 40% physical is pretty dang good. Like that's a great way to get max strength, you know. So that's a consideration for sure. Okay, I think we're hopping back in. I think we're doing the thing. Let's put that on for these NVGs. If we have an NVG appropriate time here, we do. Okay, cool. I will see y'all in raid. All right, here we go. Here we go. Nice bright night here. But yeah, we'll have to see. I'm not too worried about it, you know. That is blue. It's better than the green. It's better than the green. Yeah. I would like to avoid that. Yeah, these NVG, like, if I was playing normal, I would have a big stockpile of these NVGs for all of my nighttime raids. Even when it's super bright like this, they're just not nearly as eye damaging. And when it's dark, you're like, they still get the job done, you know? So... it's pretty bright, but like if I was wearing the other NVGs right now, my eyes would be like all demonized, you know. Hey YouTube, thanks for sticking with us. Hopefully you're really enjoying this series. I know it's had a lot of swings, highs and lows. That's the nature of hardcore. It really is. Twitch does hate them less. Yeah, they are way less screwy on Twitch, for sure. Yep. Hey, somebody turned off the lights. Look at that. Our MVGs are actually good. It is kind of funny, like, there's like a, I don't know, 20-minute window where MVGs are just absurd. Right now. Did I miss the cache? I don't think it's up. And it's like at dusk, at dawn. See any sniper scavs. It's actually kind of unfortunate because that's what we need is scavs. SRM, got it. I'm gonna need that MOA AK foregrip here soon. Yeah. We can start building out all of our gunsmith guns. Yeah, I really need to actually study our list. Now that we're not gated so much anymore, and I should have been grabbing them anyway, but now that we're not like super gated, I really do need to be grabbing them. Yeah, there's somebody shooting a big... I think Sanitar may have been up in cottages. Because they had those Vepr Hunters, and I'm pretty sure that's what that sound was. So I'm actually wondering if we have... Not free and clear here, but I want to go maybe try to grab this admin list. And just leave, resort, and not worry about 216 this raid. And we'll just leave. Reset with the other Cargo X stuff. Any lions for living high is not a crime as well. Which is where the safe comes in. Is it this one or... Oh, I guess it's the other desk. Don't need tool sets on this one. I do need one cord. Ooh, alkali for bleach is good. RAM is always good. Maybe it's on this desk. I don't remember what desk this is on, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. Because eventually we'll have to get to like 328 and 306. So, might as well progress that before having to actually go over there. I guess it was in the other office. I could have swore it was on this side. Or am I thinking about this? Am I looking at the wrong one here? Oh, no, this one is the 328. Got it. I thought this was the one on the admin building. Understood. Apollos, not those. Definitely want to search for 216 here. We also got to, I wouldn't say no to trying to survive 3 more streets raids in the next 3 hours for that daily. I think that would actually be pretty good. It would also help us towards our weekly. Like, we have to get a solid chunk of those going. Looks like we're gonna need a lot of metal parts, so I think it was 15 total. Oh, hello. Could be 216. West 216 specifically, I guess. I guess there's an East 216 key as well, isn't there? Gotta be more specific. Gotta be more specific. Couldn't remember if I hit that or not. I haven't heard anything. From the other wings, you know? Cord. Yeah, buddy. Scav or otherwise. Like I said, I'm pretty positive Sanitar's up in cottages. Not what I did not. Nope. Nope. Just realized we have a... Not gonna worry about that run random FMJ. We're not chambered in SOST. I like that SOST is good, though. I actually genuinely do. I think that's fun. Double PSU? I think we need them for the next Bitcoin. I could be wrong, though. No reason not to grab them, though, I think. Does that go on there? No. I think I'm going for it. Hey, Kaladin. How are ya? Sorry, Kaldin. I always say Kaladin. It's like I've been re-listening to Stormlight. Do I have 313 or 314? I have 313. Okay. Not that I really need a lead X, but... No idea if I need any of those. Definitely want those. These are always good. Cheers. Thanks for being here. This can have weapons parts in it, which is really the main reason I wanted to check in here. Okay, what you have? Quite literally 2 of that. Okay. We'll just top that up in there. It's such a minimal thing, but whatever. You never know when it might be relevant. Double all, huh? We are going to need money for, like, Stash 4. We're going to need money for Mentor, so we can get to Psycho Sniper. So, money's still always good. It's a fine mag, not a great mag. I have been watching Sheath just absolutely shred people with the spear. It's been gnarly. It's like a better recoil, better... Honestly, just gonna do that. Better recoil, better ammo, MDR. It's been wild. Alright, let's go get our item. First, now that we're on this side of the wall here. Yeah. Isn't it? Oh, no, this is east. Or is this west 306? There's so many computer rooms in this dang place. Okay. This is a different task. We're going to watch Deadpine literally go through every single room here and just loot randomly until he gets his actual quest item. It might be west 305. I don't remember. I should remember, but I don't remember. All right. Prioritize some money there. Honestly, could probably get rid of the suppressor. The suppressors are funny enough. Some of them are really valuable in the flea market. Most of them are like not really worth their slots. I mean, where can you get this kind of experience, you know? Of like, was it this room or that room? I don't remember. It's like basically we're figuring out this task from the start here, you know? That's like the best kind of Tarkov experience. It's like I'm playing this task for the first time. Excuse me. I have this 316. Is this 316 always open? I think this 316 has some gold in it. No, it's really good weapons parts. That's right. Yeah. That is good for farming Sturman, apparently. Or getting Sturman to aggro. Oh, that's a good one.
Deadpine. It is known that there are 5 Great Lakes in North America, but one is truly superior.
I hate everything. Thank you for the 100 bits, Camco. Truly, though, trust me, it's Lake Superior. Trust me. I feel like that goes on one of these stocks that I have. No, AK-100 series. I don't know why I felt like that one on the stocks I had. Is this going anything? No. Oh, that's a riser. Let's do that. Check this out. Slap this onto there. We slap this onto here. And that gets you even more above. Look at that. That's eerie. Oh, God, it's starting. I don't have enough coffee in me, chat. I don't have enough coffee in me for this. Why must we be like this? See if our unidentified key was that. It was not. It's not even Sunday or Monday. I know. I know. All right, let's see if it's this one. Either way, we have our skier task in this one. I think it might be this one. This is the one with the computers over there. Ooh. We actually have that. Yeah, we're good on all that. Yeah, this is where the skier motor is. And then this is where Peacekeeper's thing is. Beautiful. Welcome to the pun train. Oh my god. What if I don't want to?
Sounds like Deadpine wants more puns here in the stream.
Why are we doing this? Why are we like this? We don't need to be like this, but we are like this. You know? We. Fair. Who doesn't like trains? It's fair. Trains are pretty cool. I don't think we need any more cords besides the one. I think we need wires. So I guess that counts as wires? Like a lot of wires? I think we'll be alright. I do think we need to leave, though. We've got enough stuff here. Oh, I actually kind of want that. I don't think we need this. I know. Some people are crying right now. I need that flash drive. Bring it back. Alright. Because I'm already filled up here. Nobody's taking the north extract out. We could go see if this key's 216. But do we really need to? Is the question. Dude, I need 5 quarters to the next level Hall of Fame? Okay, I'm not too worried about that. Like, it's nice to get that, but it's just not necessary at all. Ooh, it's bright. Alright, I think I'm just going to skip west. I haven't heard a single shot all raid. Except for the ones at the beginning, which I'm pretty sure was Sanitar's minions absolutely bodying somebody. And on that note, we never saw any good amount of cords ever again. I know. The level 3s of certain things are just, we have so much content left ahead of us here. I need to save something for that, you know? There's not even a scav spawn behind us here. The heck, man? I was hoping to get a scav there to kill. We might have to restart our stream then, Simon, if that's the case. I might change the ingest server that I'm streaming to. That might help. I forgot to do that this morning. I was just hoping, well, rather, I was hoping that it would be preemptively fixed. Because I can't. If you're rubber banding, that means 10 other people are rubber banding that aren't saying anything, and I really can't have that when I'm trying to grow the Tarkov community. You know, because there's a lot of people who will just silently click away and never say anything, and that's fine. That's within their right to do that. I don't blame them at all, but I don't want them to do that. You know, if I can help it. MP5. Sure. You did notice it? Yeah. Like, I'm not dropping frames on my side. That's the wild part. You know? Nah, we're done with Fleece. Hey, Coffee Fresh, good morning. How are you? Really? Why can't I get over this? What the hell? Alright, I'm not gonna bother. I would gladly get rid of one of these PSUs for a propane, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Haven't noticed, but I'm also playing and lurking. Yeah, that's fair. Local Hardee's is selling sausage biscuits for $1. I bought 20 for everyone at work. Oh, that's kind of you. That's really cool. I like doing stuff like that. I really do. Oh, it's an auto. I see. Yeah. No, that definitely gets me as well. Like, I've had that with people who are, like, I know are super local. Like, the auto just murders it. Especially on mobile. It, like, because it keeps thinking it can go up and then it gets forced to go back down or go up. It's really weird. So you either do source or one below source. Yeah. Okay. All right, well, we didn't see a single entity that raid, but we got two task items that we're going to hand in right away and a bunch of loot. So I'll take it, you know. GG. Easy. All right. Nice. Yeah, I mean, we didn't loot it. We didn't do anything, but that's exactly what we wanted. All right, yeah, now if Bitcoin 2 does require PSUs, well, we're good to go. All right, we're well on our way. All right, so we really do just need a VPX, because that's the other thing we could do, is we could also just head on over to Lighthouse and try to get a VPX, because we're going to need multiple. We need one for a task, and we need one for... Or is VPX's reserve? I can never remember. Well, this is just being sold. They're one of the two. We'll use this for one of our MP7 pistols in the future. These all barter. Even the CPU fans barter. Barters. This... Only for that? So I think we're just selling these because we craft enough of those. Yes, we have to turn in task items. Yep. Yep. We will be doing that. This is for our next M4, or for potentially the M4 gunsmith. Okay. These are all good. We're gonna I think I'm just selling this MP5. I'm not feeling that. We don't have the stuff for it anyway. And I'd rather trade for the MP5 SD than use that, so. Yeah, same with this. We don't need a Makarov. Okay. You first. Nothing. $80K just from alls and vitamins. Love that. Yeah. Nice little 120K. All right, hand-in items. So we have Lend-Lease. So we just need the one on the outside, and then the one on 216 is what we need. Yeah, and then these are both on interchange. And then we have you for Cargo X Part 1, which gives us a pistol case, which in theory gives us a... The reservoirs of reserve. Health resort. Okay. Oh, we should do this, because there's a lighthouse. There's a lighthouse part of Cargo X. We should do that. So we can get that going. That would actually be a really good idea. But we should use this pistol case barter for sure. So yeah, I guess we'll keep doing that. I really want to get these streets raids survived though. That's tough. Okay. Let's try and get... I think I'm going to sell this one. We'll keep the Mew Mews. I actually quite like the Mew Mews. We'll keep one of those. Honestly, I think I'm going to sell that. We'll keep this one. 20 rounds is nice for those. Okay, what did I do with the other pistol boxes? There they are. Yeah, a lot of these have this in there. We can sell this thing. I'm going to sell this PB as well. I know it's suppressed, but it's just the irons on that compared to the PM pistol are just absolute garbage. I hate that. Then what we can do here those. I'll save the crotch as well. I'm just getting rid of all of these just junk pistols. We have enough of the other pistols that are throwaway, and we have a million pistol barters as well, which is the wild part, so we're just not going to bother. Okay, and then we can do, if we can get this lined up correctly. A weapons case barter for all of this. That said, I want to make sure we're using empty fuels. So we actually might not be... Source better to use while viewing. I usually use... Well, it depends on how much data you have and, you know, how much you want to use. There's no right or wrong there. Okay. We'll get all those going. Maybe I am... Wrong item. You're a wrong item. Maybe I am using this fuel up first then. Because two full fuel containers is rough. So let's use that then prior. So let's get some hideout stuff going. Oh, it unloaded my hideout. No kidding. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, but let's get stuff crafting then. If we're here, might as well. Like, we could get more cords going this way, or more wires into more cords, which is why I was grabbing those T-plugs. What do I want? Could make some Vogs. Don't really care for those, though. I do want to make Piranhas eventually. Wasn't there a blue gunpowder? Or was it Kite? Ah, this is the HPs, right? All right. So we should be grabbing those. It's really actually not too many. Yeah, we'll do that at some point as well. That's not a bad one to get through. The red gunpowder used to be the best, but it's just not. It's whatever now. Oh, Helix gets us Luger, huh? Okay. It's actually not bad because it doesn't require gunpowder. And Luger is quite good. I don't know what I want to craft here. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Let's craft more cords then, but then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, because if we got our VPX, I want to start that right away. You know what? Let's do that. We'll get some 5.7 ammo going. Why not? Hey, what's up, Mroke? How are you? Okay, and then these are really the ones we want to have running here. Yeah. Anything interesting here? Actually, EWRs are good because they'll give us Salewas. Oh, we need cheese. Deal. Yeah, so we'll cycle some cheeses. Oh, I guess I need augmented as well because enough of these we can get ourselves a item case at some point, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we'll need a bunch of T-plugs for that as well. Again, our lions are going for living high is not a crime first. So we're not even this is a after living high is not a crime. So that's so far in the future. We're just not even worrying about that. And you took a bunch of military stuff, right? Yeah, we're not going to be there anytime soon. So this one's the important one. Yeah. Okay, so just a VPX. So Sturman or Lighthouse or Reserve. I can never remember which one has those. Okay. So, our key. Let's see if our key is 216 because that might determine where we go. 218. I don't think that gets us into there. This might be a dud key. I don't know. We'll have to look that up. Excuse me. I do really want to go try to survive. I really do want to go try to survive streets a bunch. So I think we take a throwaway kind of kit here. And by throwaway, I mean that. And just make the best of it with what we got. And hop onto streets. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get that set up. Yeah, we'll bring a couple extra mags for this. We'll basically run APs on this and whatever on this. Oh, that's a red. Oh, that's that red key card. That's like the 222, I think. which we have. So we have that already. All right, so we have West 218 already. Got it. Essentially. So we'll sell that for full value. But yeah, I'll get this kit set up here, and then we're going to, like I said, get a docks case set up with just streets, keys, and money. A lot of money. We're probably going to bring like 200,000 in with us so we can do the BTR stuff. I think that'll be pretty cool. Even if it's just like securing items for later, or getting out task items, or transporting us around, or whatever, you know. So yeah, and then we'll go try to get these 3 survives in the next 3 hours here. And if we die once, we die once. It's not a big deal. This weekly may, you know, fall to the side here. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it too much. And then once we get the next Cargo X done, I think Cargo X Part 3 is on Lighthouse, so we might go try to do all of that. Like do Lighthouse, look for a VPX, look for all that kind of stuff, and go from there. Oh, I have a golden egg in my hideout. I forgot about that. So we'll have to get that out once we get the Lions. So, all right. Anyway, I'm going to get those kitted up, ready to go. It's, again, kind of a throwaway streets raid. We actually have a lot of things to work on, like we do. And now that we're done with, like, the main focus there, trying to get you Shunkas and all that stuff, I will see you in that raid. All right, so it's seemingly stuck in matching, so I alt F forward. I've never had this spawn before. So I alt F forward, but it, like, I was actually in the game. I don't know. So we're super late in this spawn. Yeah, minute and a half, which honestly is not the worst. Depending on their spawn, right? So. Although I think this is like, maybe not the best spawn. Hey, we don't have to go rush down SVDS shots. That's so nice. Oh, there's a ton of gold in this room, isn't there? Or a ton of gold spawns in these things? Pretty sure. The problem is other people may be coming for that gold. It's like the museum area or something like that. I don't remember exactly what this building's called. It's funny, you can get into there now. You should not be able to get into there because there's a horse. Yep, horses are always good. Does not matter when or where. They trade for armors, they trade for guns, they trade for everything. So yeah, once again, I recognize the building. I don't recognize where I am, though. Access this task you can sort while you're loading. Yeah, there's a lot of cool... Or even just be able to view your stats or your... Honestly, view your tasks, right? So you can, like, mentally prep a plan for what you're doing. So, I mean, there's a million menu optimizations I feel like they could do. I should know where I am. I just don't. I know where I am. Okay, that's that building. Got it. Okay. Neat. So we're actually going to be able to take Klimov out this... Hopefully, for this. Didn't know you could spawn there. Also explain some of the people we've died to. And because we waited a minute and a half, hopefully whoever spawned over here is not here anymore. Because remember, our goal is just survival. It's not anything special. Yeah, we'll take that. Gun? Gun. About half. So right around over there, there's a ton of filing cabinets, which are always good. trying to think what we do need from filing cabinets. Which is those HP rounds to craft the gunpowder. Yeah, I think it's just the way. From what I've heard, the way it's programmed now is that when you start loading a map, it takes a snapshot of what you have in your stash and keeps it there for, so that like if you like misconnect or something like that, you can get your stuff back, type of thing, you know. So, and that actually might be a higher priority than we think, you know, than we put emphasis on it. Alright. We've looted these filing cabinet many a time. See if we can get some more keys. I don't even know what we need keys-wise. We already need nuts and bolts for our stash 4 at some point, but we're so far away from that. And there's so many other priorities. If that's the last thing we need to get, so be it. Hey, K Bailey, how are you? Oh, yes. Okay, we do really want to get out now. We got Epsilon. Oh, yeah. Nice. That sells well. I mean, Fleece still does stuff for us, so it's not like we can't take it. It's just we're not desperate for it. Like, not desperate's the wrong word. We were looking for it for a specific function. Need D batteries more than double A's, but you know what? Honestly, we'll take it all because we're gonna need a lot of Mosins by the end of this. Bolts trade better than nuts do, so we'll prioritize those. I also think we're shorter on bolts than we are on nuts for... Oh, let's go. For our hideout there. It sells really well. It's crazy how many filing cabinets are in this building. Oh, we don't need these things for sure. Or this gas analyzer. Oh, hello. It's pine wood, I think. Nudes and Monopoly money. It's funny to me that one doesn't open. I don't know why. It should open. Almost feels like they had like a oversight on it, you know? It's probably somebody at Klimov, which we do want to take out. Leech there. Not sure what the best back way to Klimov is from here. You know. We'll see, though. Guess we don't really need med tools either. Yes. Yeah, the more Mosins backed up we have, the better. For sure. That's a lot of money. Feels like that key's super common. The heck? Yes. Actually. Also, yes. Having contacts is a big deal. We did determine that we needed 5 more of those, huh? Alright, we'll get rid of those, because that's a closer priority, I guess. All nice, but we're kind of filled up with a good spread here. All right, so I'm fairly certain Klimov is there. No. Yes? I gotta figure it out, Somlik. The duo stream doesn't really work at night so much, or at least not for the night that I needed to work. What? Huh? What? It really is loud, man. Oh, that could have been the flare that we heard as well. But yeah, I need to figure that out. I do want to have a night dedicated to it. I just the duo streams are kind of in flux a lot. So, it's tough to determine. No, Klimov is... Yeah. We're there. Kind of need to go... Basically cross that street where all that fighting is. Basically, I gotta go past the mall and Pinewood, which is rough, actually. Ears can finally hear again. Yeah, no, I know some of you guys are really enjoying that. I do want to get it going again. I have to figure it out. Yeah. Definitely in the plans, just needs to be figured out, basically. Is what's happening with that. Just worried that we're going to get completely blindsided here by someone in Pinewood. Just a scav.
Did you hear about
God
these
dang it.
new reversible
Cool.
jackets? I'm excited to see how they turn out.
What just happened? Did you hear about the reversible jackets? I'm excited to see how they turn out. Oh my god. Seriously? Crazy Jay, how are you? Thank you guys for the support. Could not pay attention there. I don't know where that scav ended up. Probably in the mall somewhere. Cheers, Crazy Jay. Thank you for being here. That was a grenade, huh? Maybe we're not going out Klimov this raid. Oh, there's literally a drop right there. Got it. Everything makes sense now. I think I hear somebody to my left. Also explains why somebody threw a grenade on it. Could just wait. I mean, that was most likely a player scav on the actual drop. Because that scav wasn't aggroed to them. I have no idea if I got that guy or not. I think I did, but I think it was a player scav. It must have been a player scav, right? Because it doesn't count for Tarkov shooter. Alright. Oh, that's fun, said no one ever. Don't get stuck on bushes. No, no. I just want to get out on Klimov Street, genuinely. Uh-oh. That sounded a lot like, a slug. Please work. Nice. All right, cool. Nice. We got out. That's all I cared about. I didn't care about anything else. I mean, that's player scav probably had some good loot on him, but the way that that shot missed from Pinewood, I'm pretty sure that was another player scav, so not feeling that. Yeah, possible deflected. I think I got him. I'm pretty sure I got that guy on the roof. It looked like a player, but I'm pretty sure it was a player scav. Probably looted a player for their loot, you know? So, yeah. But, all right, cool. Hell yeah. That's a great raid. It's 1 survival of 3. We got ton of great loot out of that raid, so really good stuff. All right, so first things first. Let me load the hideout because library is ready for construction. All right, there it is in all of its glory. Takes 54 hours to construct, but you know that's fine. We're not worrying about that too much. So now we're just money away from that. This like we're really close. Like we have 1 level here, 1 level here, 3 levels here, 1 level here, and then these 2 things, and that's Max Hideout, actual Max Hideout, which is kind of gnarly. Air filter unit, solar power is nice, but it's just we're super far away. VPX for that one. I don't remember what's required for the level 2s of that. I mean, this is honestly pretty close as well. Like it's not like once we get Living High is Not a Crime Part 2 done, once we get our 3rd lion there, this will be the rest of this besides the lion is no problem whatsoever. Stash 4 is Stash 4. Sorry, yeah, Stash 4 is a tough one. Mostly just for the money, honestly. Everything else here is we only need 3 bolts too. It also requires level 42 and max rep, right? But yeah, we'll eventually start skimming, you know, just trying to make real money from that. Like that's a grind. 200,000 euros from not being able to sell in the flea market is a grind. So, and then this one's tough too because I can't just go buy this. I think you have to get this on labs, and you need it for like Lightkeeper stuff, and it's a bit rough. These are a bit rough. That 10 of these is a bit rough. 4 of these is like this is just rough, but it's really good. It's just rough. Bitcoin 2 is 15 CPU fans, 10 PSU, 15 PCB, 5 phase control relays, and 2 military power filters. Gotcha. Yeah, so that's not going to be happening anytime soon. So there's maybe a chance we don't do like solar power, Bitcoin all the way, but we'll do the ones we can. Honestly, we'll do the ones we can. Because this one's... Oh, we did use up our car manual for that. Got it. Yeah. We need 2 more shus. You need to save the next one of these we find. We need to save the next 2 of those that we find. But I'm not even really worried about getting max level on that either. Like, it's... I guess we kind of could use the room, but honestly, not really. So, whatever, you know? That's kind of how I'm feeling about that. Thor armor for that barter. That's pretty good. What do you do again? You do something. Things we can't quite trade for just yet. We don't need money that badly, so I think I actually am going to save that. Because, like, this is the kind of stuff I want to make money off. Things that we definitely already have and definitely don't need any more of. Up to 2 labs keycards. That's good for the guide. Got to get a stockpile of those. How many of those for that? 2. Yeah, we'll keep that. What do you do? You're part of the labs keycard barter, right? We'll start now. We'll preemptively start now. The reason for that is we don't know how many attempts the guide will take us. That's going to be a major gate for us. Okay. Definitely want all of those. Wait, I hit reload. Thank you. Good. And then we'll just get these things sold up here. Well, actually, I'm going to sell this too. It's a fine little SMG, but we have... I think we have one already, and we're not worried about it. Okay. Did something for Jaeger, apparently. What did I do for Jaeger? Oh, it's literally you survive once. I thought it was you had to do it twice. Well, there you go. There you go. I literally thought you had to do it twice. That's kind of funny, actually. All right, fair. It's still not a bad extract to have with us, you know. So now we have a bunch of free flares. Okay, that's fair. No unidentified keys. Didn't end up using that. I think we go back in. I think we try to get this daily done in the next 2 hours or whatever it is. And then we'll stop on streets for there and keep working on stuff after that. Maybe we'll work on getting Sturman too. You know, we have a lot of interesting things to do here for sure. Slowly but surely progressing forward. Yeah. Good stuff. We're still in the left-hand time slot here. Yeah. I'll see you on raid. Okay. Silly Deadpine of me forgot that there's a part 1 of this episode, and we can't go into this raid without making this episode really long. So this is going to be the start of next episode. Sorry for the tease there. So make sure you sub and tune in tomorrow for that episode. But thanks so much, everybody, for tuning in. We got Epsilon in this episode. It's such a big deal. Yeah, it's going to be, I don't want to say smooth sailing, but like it's just such a big difference for our type of playthrough here for our hardcore series. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be really good stuff. I'll see you for the next episode tomorrow morning.